Look how happy Logan Paul looks for his brother Jake winning his more important fight.
Did you see the video?
I didn't think it was real. It seems fake, but it's not. I just can't believe it.
Oh, the drama. And we got more. Now, Dillon Danis has been Logan Paul's biggest problem for the past couple weeks, but it appears that younger brother Jake Paul is also, speaking out on Logan being a bit of a prick. Now, the two have started hashing this out on a recent episode of Impulsive, so let's roll a clip from that.
And I don't believe I've ever tried to take from you, whereas you, I feel like, have tried to take from me. At least maybe not you, but maybe your team. That's when I feel
but
like it falls apart.
like this being in Netflix documentary, like millions of views, me starting the documentary saying I'm drinking Prime, me posting about Prime as soon as it launched, carrying it around everywhere with me until I got a deal.
No, and
So the two are fighting over who shares what with who, and at the end of the day, well, it seems like Jake has shared more. That does include his ex-girlfriend, who he shared with his big bro Logan, but I think he shared her with everyone, really.
He fucks your girlfriend.
Yeah, and exactly, and it's like, take higher road, don't expose that. Oh, now he wants to expose it himself. Okay, but I just don't even perpetuate it.
But it's a fucking pattern. Do you not realize?
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. I think I'm at the breaking point.
Imagine a person
like,
being so sociopathic.
I hate this shit.
That like they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna tell the world I fucked my brother's girlfriend. Like that's insane.
Now, in a recent podcast with the Better Network or the Better app or the Better Foundation, I'm not sure. Now, Jake, he opened up about the underlying tension between the two brothers and Logan's need to constantly one-up his little bro. Now, he's even taken away praise and love for his work as a boxer. Now, if you haven't watched the Jake Paul Netflix documentary, I believe it's titled The Problem Child, well, in there, Logan, he was showing nothing but love for his little brother. He also admitted that the way his dad and Logan had treated Jake, well, it had long-term lasting effects on who he became, or why he is the problem child, or why he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder. But that was all very loving and very supportive of Jake and his career as a boxer, a professional fighter. But outside of the Netflix documentary, it appears that there's a lot of tension between these two boys. And Jake's finally speaking out, saying, you know what, Logan, I'm tired of being in your shadow, or I'm tired of you not giving me my dues. Anyway, for all the details on this brotherly beef, stay tuned to this episode of Famous News.
You've tried reasoning with him and talking some sense into the man, but it's too late. What do?
How Dillon has so many picks. Somebody has to be an informant on Logan Paul's team.
You helped Dillon Danis' psychological warfare campaign because that is the only chance you have of him not marrying her.
Now, there's a ton of conspiracy theories currently circulating the internet, but I'm going to try and keep to the facts here. Also, I like the Paul brothers. I'm pro Paul, but you know, these videos in the news, they're probably anti-McCrudden, regardless. Now, there's also tons of people coming out of the woodwork who are currently attacking Logan, and I always thought he was the guy to cheer for, right? But then he joined the dark side and he did that crypto shit. People are just hating on him all over the place. In fact, over on Instagram, I decided to poll my small little audience, and the amount of people that chose hate over love when asked what they thought about Logan Paul, it was mind-blowing. My barber, my brother, all sorts of dudes were like, you know, F him. And I'm like, well, are they jealous of Logan? Why does everyone hate him? I guess he's just got too good of a good thing, right? Anyway, Jake for sure didn't vote on my Instagram story, but it looks like he's starting to feel this way as well. Take a look.
Maybe we should bring George Janko on as a co-host.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I've stayed silent on like my support for George because I didn't want Logan to look bad, but now I'm like supporting one of his enemies now, and how is he going to take it? But he's partnered with an enemy. Let's flip the tables and see how he likes it. How do you like it, Paul?
Now, over on that Better podcast, well, Jake Paul opened up about all the past BS he's had to put up with having Logan for an older brother. There was Alyssa Violet, there was KSI, there was competition on YouTube views, there's envy, there's jealousy, and the one thing Jake has is his boxing career, and now Logan wants a piece of this as well.
No, went toe-to-toe 8 rounds with the greatest boxer of all time. What do you think happens if you fight Floyd Mayweather?
I would knock him out.
Bro.
100%.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
You think because you lost a fight to Floyd Mayweather that you're better than me at boxing?
You said I won the fight.
In person, when I was watching it, I thought so. But then, yeah, watching it back, it's like, okay, I've had like a biased point of view, like sitting there in person.
This is the first time I've heard you say that.
Yeah, but because we never talked about it.
Switching up like that? The whole internet saw you repeatedly throughout the past 2 years say that I won that fight. And now you're saying the opposite?
Because I'm rooting for you. But, like, if you want to know the truth, yeah, like, I'm going to ride or die for you on my shield. Yeah, 100%. And afterwards, when I saw that you lost it on TV, people in interviews would still be like, what do you think? I'm not going to be like, no, I watched it back and I thought he lost. No, he won because you're my brother.
I don't disagree. But the fact is, I went toe-to-toe for 8 rounds with the greatest boxer of all time. And you're not able to see how good I was in that fight. And yes, I'm in the WWE currently, but I like boxing a lot. And I think I'm really good. And I'm excited I get to show it again on October 14th on the Prime Card in Manchester. It's the co-main event, KSI versus Tommy Fury, Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis.
Now, there are tons of clips popping up all over the internet, everywhere online. But I guess at the end of the day, what do you think? Do you think that this is all smoke and the boys are they're just doing it for attention? Or perhaps they're getting their audiences ready for them to, like, duke it out? Maybe this is all just promotion. Maybe it's real tension. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in another video.